Genius started with a dirty act. Under the light, it looked like a holy relic. But gravity doesn't lie. The hand hesitated. Is anyone watching? Time started counting the crime. Open, exposed, empty, no soul left. The first fake, trying to sculpt a lie. Sealed tight. That wasn't Einstein anymore. It was his now. A terrible intimacy. He crossed the line. No witnesses. Just the hum of electricity. The world felt wrong. Cold glass against a beating heart. He held it tighter. He looked at it with tenderness. It sat on the kitchen table, like a guest. A silent conversation began. He cleaned it, cared for it. Two faces, one mad, one dead. The night passed. He didn't sleep. Morning came. It was still there. He covered it up, ashamed. But he couldn't let it go. He whispered excuses. The jar was silent. It didn't need him.
A crude tool for a divine object. He was afraid to know. The moment of judgment. The needle jumped. He held his breath. It slowed down. It stopped too soon. 1,230 grams. Unimpressive. He felt cheated. He was angry at himself. The magic was gone. He turned his back. But he couldn't leave it. A cheap solution. Cold and cheap. Just empty beer cans. The genius sat next to the trash. He hesitated. The myth ended in darkness. Pushing it into the shadows.
The air was thick. She looked at him like a stranger. The stain dragged into the light. Fear and disgust. The verdict. Erasing his life. His choice. Thrown out. A man collapsed. The only thing left. Cut off. Normal brains are organized, clear. His was smooth, confusing. The Sylvian fissure, a clear border. But here, merged. No winner, just different. Normal thought stops, turns. His thought had no brakes. Overload. Trying to save the machine. Then, darkness.
Do you believe it? The greatest brain in history was once considered a failure. A child who couldn't speak at 4, but behind those eyes was a storm gathering. Munich, 1880s. While other kids played, He just sat there. His parents were terrified. Why doesn't he speak? Until one gift changed everything. A simple compass. To you, it's a toy. To him, it was magic. There was a force guiding the universe. But the world tried to crush it. School was a prison. You will never amount to anything, Einstein. So he built his own world. Geometry became his religion. While they taught obedience, he learned logic. And soon, he outgrew them all. He left Germany to a place where thought was free. Switzerland, new air, new ideas. At 17, the rebel was born. He didn't just see a train ride, he saw the bending of reality. Zurich Polytechnic. He was brilliant and impossible. Only one person understood him, Mileva, his equal. But genius doesn't pay the rent. Graduated, unemployed, rejected. He took the only job he could find. The Swiss Patent Office, checking other people's inventions. But he finished a day's work in 2 hours. And in the spare time,
He rewrote the universe. What is time? Does it flow the same for everyone? Imagine stopping time. The train, the clock, the light. Are they simultaneous? He rode a beam of light, faster. Time stopped. 1905. The miracle year. 4 papers, 1 year. He sent them to the world. First, light is a particle. Second, atoms are real, the dance of the atoms. Third, space and time are one. And the fourth, the equation that changed everything. Energy equals mass. Matter is frozen energy. He had unlocked God's safe. But who would listen? He walked home under the stars, seeing what others couldn't. Back to ordinary life. Silence followed. The critics were harsh. Physics without ether? Madness. He remained a clerk, but he kept looking. Berlin, 1914. The world went to war. While Europe bled, he fought with gravity. If a man falls, he feels no weight. Gravity is not a force, it's geometry. But the math was missing, a maze of tensors. He worked until he collapsed. And he wasn't alone. Hilbert was catching up. It was a race for the theory of the universe. November 1915. Total exhaustion. Then he saw it. Matter tells space how to curve. Space tells matter how to move. The war ended, but the proof was missing. Enter Arthur Eddington, an Englishman proving a German right. A journey to the edge of the world. The day came, but so did the rain. And then the sky opened. He caught the shadow, the moment of truth. Light bent. Newton was wrong. Einstein was right. Overnight, he became the most famous man on Earth. He didn't see it coming. The world wanted a hero, and they chose the physicist. He was the first scientific rock star. Hollywood loved him. They cheer me because they understand me. They cheer you because nobody does. A citizen of the world, the Nobel Prize. But darkness was rising. Germany, 1933. They called it Jewish physics. They burned the books.
Freud, Kafka, Einstein, all to ash. He heard the news from across the ocean. A price on his head, $5,000. He became a refugee. His home was stolen. America welcomed him. Princeton, a quiet village where he could just be Einstein. But peace is lonely. The world was burning again. 1939. Hitler invades Poland. A warning came to his door. The Nazis are building a bomb. His own equation, weaponized. He signed the letter. A signature that changed history. The single greatest mistake of his life. The Manhattan Project began. But Einstein was left out. Too dangerous. Too pacifist. While they built death, he taught math to a child. A moment of peace before the end of the world. Trinity Test, 1945. We knew the world would not be the same. He felt it.
Dropped a bomb
Hiroshima.
on Hiroshima.
14,000 souls. Woe is me. The equation was beautiful. The result was ugly.
He fell into darkness, but he had one fight left. He didn't do physics anymore. He did peace. They called him naive, dangerous. The FBI had a 1,400-page file on him. Then a strange offer. President of Israel? I know equations, not people. He went back to the numbers. The theory of everything, unfinished. April 18th, 1955. He whispered his last words in German. The nurse didn't speak German. And the greatest mind stopped. But ideas don't die. He left us a messy desk and a new world. 100 years later, we saw what he saw. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Don't stop questioning.
What's your crazy idea? Subscribe for more genius. It travels forever. Into the mystery, where time stops. At the center, he found the beginning. Curiosity. It always points north. Logic gets you from A to B. Imagination takes you everywhere. Who should we explore next? Tesla? Da Vinci? Comment below.